name is Joe Price. I'm managing partner with Rent, Realty Embracing New Technology. We've created a process that helps brokers, agents, and the consumer benefit from today's incredibly tough real estate market.
Hi, I'm Brian.
And I'm Megan.
We are co-founders of the Rent Process, and we're here to talk a little bit about how that all started. About 4 years ago, we had a light bulb moment. I was in the mortgage industry in sales for 15 years, seeing a growing trend in rentals, and Megan was...
Well, I was in real estate, and I actually represented a large development in a really trendy neighborhood, and we started seeing that the building was getting stagnant. There was no energy in the building. It was only about 40% occupied, and we couldn't get anybody approved for loans. The current residents were really upset. The developer was going broke.
So I was going broke too. We couldn't write any business, any loan business, and get it approved. So I left the mortgage industry, got together with Megan to develop what is now our robust rental process, and presented it to the developer as a solution to help them cash flow in an empty building.
And so it took us about 6 weeks to take it up to 100% occupancy. And then we started seeing a lot of renters converting into buying. So I think we did about $2 million in purchases. And we just really felt that we had something there with the rental process. So we left the 142 unit building and went out on our own and went with a small broker. And we really wore every hat of the process, from photography to writing the leases, showing property, listing property.
Basically, we figured out what not to do by doing it ourselves and tripping and stumbling before we got to a point where we could bring it to a large broker and share the process with other agents so that they could find that same success that we were finding.
So we did take it to a mid-level broker. We trained about 65 agents in the first training class, and we were able to produce about $1 million the first year in gross commission income for the company. But then we realized we wanted to take it a step further and share this nationally. So we teamed up with a few other really great people, formed a great team. Brian spoke to Joe Price. He decided to become one of the managing partners with our company.
With Joe on board, it added so much to our team with his experience in operating a mid-level broker, and helping that broker find a lot of success using our process. So we were able to take what's once was our living room process to 10 markets, and we're growing every day.
We just really love sharing this across the country with other agents and showing them that there are solutions, there are ways to make money today in today's real estate market. We did it in our living room, and now we're taking it across the country.
Megan, how long have you been in real estate, and what got you started in the business?
I have been an active real estate agent for 6 years, and I originally got into real estate because I wanted to control my life. I wanted to control my destiny and control my income. So originally I focused on large developments, new homes and condos. That way I could work smarter and not harder.
How long have you been using Top Producer in your business, and how has it helped you close transactions?
I started utilizing Top Producer when I was working in the sales office of the larger condo division. What I did and what I really enjoyed was creating action plans for different type of consumers. That way I could directly target that consumer and speak differently to a first-time home buyer versus a second-time home buyer with a house to sell. And by doing the direct target marketing to that consumer, I gained their trust. And by gaining the trust, I got the transactions.
After you close a rental client, do you have a strategy for incubating these customers for future purchase transactions? If yes, what tools do you use to stay in touch in addition to Top Producer?
Yes, the rent action plan follows up with these renters through Top Producer. And what it does, it follows up with them for a 3-year campaign and leads them back down the path of home ownership.
We know you love Top Producer and Market Snapshot, but tell us how Rent has helped you fully utilize these solutions in tandem with each other to create a system and business machine.
Top Producer's follow-up system and Market Snapshot work ideally for the rental consumer. This is the only time in real estate that you actually know when your client's going to move. And you also have their credit summary and what area of town they want to live in. Perfect complements for Market Snapshot.
Thank you for your time, Megan. For more information, please visit www.myrentus.com.